Jack Doherty began his YouTube career like many young content creators, full of energy, excitement, and a desire to entertain.
More preoccupied with filming the moment than taking care of his bleeding friend.
What?
In 2016, at the age of 13, Jack started uploading videos that showed him performing stunts, pulling pranks, and engaging in innocent challenges. His charm, youthful energy, and the daring nature of his content quickly drew in viewers. He wasn't just another kid with a camera. Jack had an instinct for what would go viral. By 2018, Jack had hit the 1 million subscriber mark, cementing his status as one of the most popular young pranksters on YouTube. His audience loved the thrill of this content. There was always the sense that Jack was pushing the boundaries, so to speak, but never in ways that crossed the line. Or so it seemed at first.
You know how many boys, your fans, watch these girls who live in your house and to them daily?
Man, hell no. Hell no.
As Jack's popularity grew, so did his desire to keep his content fresh, exciting, and more extreme. What started as lighthearted pranks would gradually evolve into something more aggressive. Jack began filming videos where he would provoke strangers in public, often escalating confrontations for the sake of mere entertainment.
Words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
The goal was no longer just to pull a prank, it was to get a reaction, no matter the cost.
Is this your house?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do? We're not here to play games.
Flip a coin.
What do you want to do?
Heads, we send him to jail. Tail. No.
Fans began to notice the shift in Jack's content. The once harmless prankster was now pushing boundaries in ways that really made people feel uncomfortable. From taunting employees at stores to creating awkward, sometimes dangerous situations in public, Jack seemed less concerned with entertaining his audience and more focused on how far he could go before someone snapped. Not very far. In 2023, Jack Doherty's content took a really disturbing turn when he began promoting a new business venture, recruiting female creators to join the adult platform OnlyFans. Jack openly bragged about being the mastermind behind what he called his OnlyFans empire, proudly showcasing the young women he recruited and the profits he made from managing their content. This move sparked outrage. Fans, especially parents of young viewers, were horrified to see Jack, a content creator with a large teenage and kid following, delving into adult content. What made things worse was the way Jack presented his business, using terms like pimping to describe his role in recruiting these women. It didn't take long for people to accuse Jack of exploiting women for his own financial gain, and honestly, I would agree. Instead of distancing himself from the backlash, Jack doubled down and stood on business. He proudly flaunted his earnings and continued to recruit more women, showing a total disregard for the negative impact his actions could have on both the women involved and his young audience. In early 2024, Jack Doherty hit a new low when he was involved in a car accident while filming for his YouTube channel. Jack and his friends were driving recklessly, really recklessly, trying to capture it for a video when the car crashed. Instead of immediately calling for help or checking on his injured friend, Jack made the decision to keep filming, indicating that securing content was more important than helping his friend. The footage shows a horrifying lack of empathy or responsibility. Jack's first thought was not to call 911 or tend to his injured friend, but instead it was to keep rolling, hoping to catch the moment on camera for his next video. The video sent shockwaves through Jack's fanbase and the wider YouTube community. Viewers were truly disgusted by his lack of concern for his friend's well-being. This incident became a major turning point in Jack's career, as even more and more fans began to see the cracks in his persona. One of the most consistent criticisms of Jack Doherty is his habit of hiding behind bodyguards while pulling off dangerous pranks or taunting people in public.
Why are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say just walk. Then walk.
Jack's boldness in confrontational situations always seemed to disappear, though, when he didn't have a safety net of hired muscle. In a 2024 incident at a gas station, Jack found himself without his usual entourage. A group of people recognized him and began taunting him, ironically mirroring the same behavior that Jack himself exhibited in his own videos.
Jack Doherty? Yo, you're at the gas station with no security? Yo, what would you do if I just slapped the shit out of you right now?
I don't want a problem, bro.
Without the security of his bodyguards, Jack's bravado quickly evaporated. The fearless prankster who once thrived in pushing people's buttons was suddenly nowhere to be found. Instead, Jack retreated, nervous and clearly out of his element. This incident exposed the truth about Jack. He was only brave when someone else was there to shield him from the consequences. With each new controversy, Jack's reputation has taken hit after hit. Fans who once admired him for his daring stunts, pranks, and joyful personality eventually began to see through the whole facade. The fun-loving prankster had become a problematic figure, someone more interested in exploiting people for content than actually entertaining his audience. From exploiting women in his OnlyFans venture to endangering his friends and hiding behind bodyguards, Jack Doherty's fall from grace has been swift. Fans and critics alike have called out his reckless behavior, lack of empathy, as well as his growing detachment from the values that once made him popular. In the end, it seems that Jack's quest for fame and controversy has come at the cost of his integrity, and gradually his fan base too. The rise and fall of Jack Doherty serves as a cautionary tale for influencers who push the boundaries too far. What started as innocent fun has turned into a series of controversies that have left a once promising content creator at odds with the very audience that built him up. As Jack Doherty's facade and persona crumbles away, one question remains. Was it all worth it? If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and what are your thoughts on Jack Doherty? Let me know in the comments below.